This is Mahesh. This is the continuation of examples of boats and steams. Let's see. So, let's get started. The first question is, a man can row 24 km per hour in still water. It takes him thrice as long as to row up as to row down the river. Find the rate of the stream. Here the question is in ratio. They have given you the ratio of upstream and downstream and the still water speed. Then you have to find out the stream speed. Okay, first take it down. What is the given value? So, man can row means which is nothing but man speed. Man speed is 24 km per hour. And I have this ratio of it takes him thrice as long as to row up to row down. Thrice as long as. Long means what? Time taken. So time taken, time ratio of up and down is time ratio up and down is given, but I need the speed ratio. Anyway, we know that time is inverse to speed. So up is 3 times as downstream is 1 times. Am I right? 3 times as up will take more time than the downstream because downstream speed is high and then upstream speed is less. So upstream is 3 and then downstream is 1. That is what in the question. So now I need speed ratio. Speed ratio is nothing but inverse of this. Nothing but 1x is to 3x. Thrice as long as to row up as to row down, which is nothing but 3 is to 1. When you convert that into speed, 1 is to 3. Always we will use x behind that. So I know that up speed is 1x, down speed is 3x. I have the value of man speed is nothing but up plus down divided by 2. Am I right? So just fix it. 24 km per hour is equal up plus down divided by 2. What is up plus down? So up is 1x, down is 3x. So 4x by 2, which is nothing but 2x. So 2x is 24. Now the question is to find the rate of the stream. What you will find the rate of the stream? So stream speed. Stream speed is equal to, how will you find stream speed? Down minus up divided by 2. Am I right? So we know the formula. Down minus up divided by 2. So what is downstream speed here? 3x. Minus what is upstream speed here? 1x. 3x minus 1x divided by 2 will be 2x divided by 2, which is equal 1x. So if you find the 1x value, then you will get the answer for stream speed. What is 1x value here? I have the value for 2x. 2x is equal, 2x is 24 km per hour. What is 1x? Obviously we know that we don't need to substitute in unknown because half of it will be the answer. What is half of 24? Which is 12 km per hour. So what is the stream speed here? Which is 12 km per hour. Here we have a ratio. From ratio also we could find out the answer. Done. Let's move on to the next question. The next question is, a boat can travel 15 km downstream in 18 minutes. The ratio of the speed of the boat in still water to the speed of the stream is 4:1. How much time will the boat take to cover 10 km upstream? So 10 km upstream means we need to find upstream speed. What is the speed we have? We have downstream speed. What is downstream speed here? In 18 minutes it could cover 15 kilometers. So first of all we need to find downstream kilometer per hour. What is the value given? In 18 minutes 15 kilometer, which means 60 minutes is what? 1 hour. In 60 minutes how many kilometer is what you have to find out. When you find this, you will get the answer kilometer per hour of downstream. So unknown is 60 minutes and known is 18 minutes, which is 15 kilometer. 18 minutes, which is 15 kilometer. Cancelling this, you will get the answer. Cancel this. So how will you cancel? So 6 multiples of 6. So 3 times of 6, 10 times of 6. So cancelling 3 with 15, 5 times of 3 is 15. So 50 kilometer. So in 60 minutes, 50 kilometer can be covered through downstream. So what is downstream speed? Downstream is equal, what is it? 50 kilometer per hour. Okay. Next, what is given value? The ratio of boat speed in still water and speed in stream, speed of the stream. So ratio. So they have given you the speed ratio itself. So speed of man speed, which is nothing but boat speed, speed of the boat in still water, which is nothing but man speed, and stream speed is nothing but speed of the stream. Okay, the ratio is we have 4:1. What is downstream? We know that downstream is equal man speed plus stream speed. So 4x plus 1x. So man speed plus stream speed is downstream. We know that. So 4x plus 1x, 5x is equal 50 kilometer per hour. Okay. Now, what is stream speed? Stream speed is man speed minus stream speed. Sorry, what is upstream speed? Upstream speed is man speed minus stream speed. So upstream, if you write down upstream means you have to reduce your stream speed from man speed. So man speed minus stream speed. So what is here? Man speed is 4x and stream speed is 1x. So 4x minus 1x will be 3x. So 5x is 50 kilometer means what is 3x? 3x is equal 30 kilometer per hour. I know that clearly. 5 is 50 means 3 will be 30. Okay. I know that upstream speed is 30 kilometer in 1 hour. 30 kilometer in 60 minutes. 10 kilometer in how many minutes is what you have to find out. So 30 kilometer in 60 minutes per hour. I am converting into minutes because I have to find 10 kilometer. Maybe fraction value will come. That is why I have converted this into minutes. So if you find out unknown, you will get the answer. 10 kilometer is what you have to find out. You have the value for 30 kilometer, which is 60 minutes. So 30 kilometer, which is 60 minutes. Cancelling this, you will get the answer. So cancel. So 0, 0 get cancelled. How many times of 3 is 60? 20 times. So 20 minutes. So to cover upstream of 10 kilometer, it takes 20 minutes. That's it. That's all the solution for this question. Let's move on to the next question. Speed of a man in still water is 4 km per hour and the river is running at 2 km per hour. The total time taken to go to a place and come back is 4 hours. What is the distance? So here we have the speed of this man in still water and then the stream speed. Man speed is there, stream speed is there. First take it down. So man speed 4 km per hour. Stream speed, so 2 km per hour. Which means what is upstream? Upstream is nothing but man minus stream speed. Upstream is man minus stream speed. 4 minus 2 is equal 2 km per hour. And downstream is 4 plus 2, 6 km per hour. That's all the value from here we can take. And we have the time taken to go to a place and come back is 4 hours. Here we have speeds. So from speeds we could find the time, right? So what is the ratio of up and down? Up and down speed ratio is up and down. Speed ratio is speed. So 2 is 2. 1 times of 2 and 3 times of 2 is 6. So I am just converting up and down. Upstream speed is 1 and downstream speed is 3 in the ratio. Just speed ratio is that and time ratio will be opposite to that, 3:1. Okay, time ratio is 3x 1x. Why we are converting it to time? Because we have time, total time taken is 4 hours. So total time taken is 3x plus 1x, 4x equal 4 hours. 4x equal 4 hours means 3x is 3 hours and 1x is 1 hour. Am I right? 4x total time taken is total time taken to go and come back. Go to a place and come back is nothing but upstream and downstream. Together 4 hours, 3x, 1x, so 3 hours, 4 hours. 3 hours in the speed of 2 km per hour is the distance, or else 1 hour in the speed of 6 km per hour is the distance. 1 hour in 60 km per hour, what is the distance covered? 6 km. 3 hours in 2 km per hour, 3 times up to 6 km. So answer is 6 km. So what is the distance? 6 km. Okay, let's move on to the last question. Last question is, if a boat goes 7 km upstream in 42 minutes and the speed of the stream is 3 km per hour, then the speed of the boat in still water is. So first thing, we have 7 km upstream in 42 minutes. But what you should have? Kilometer per hour. Convert that. So in 7 km in 42 minutes. So 7 km in 42 minutes. So what is the value you need for 60 minutes? Which is what required whenever the question is there. You need to find the unknown known. So 60 is what you have to find. You have the value for 42 minutes, which is 7 km. 42 minutes, which is 7 km. So cancel this, you will get the answer. So cancel 7. How many times of 7 is there in 42? 6 times of 7. So 6 times of 7 is 42. And then how many times of 6 is there in 60? 10. So answer is 10 km. So what is upstream speed? Upstream is equal 10 km per hour. Okay. What is upstream? So now the question is to find boat in still water, which is nothing but man speed. So upstream is equal, we know the formula, upstream is equal man speed minus stream speed. So here we have the upstream value and then stream speed value. Then you substituting that, you will get man speed. That is what question to find boat in still water. Okay. So substitute here. Upstream is 10 km per hour, and man speed is what you have to find. And stream speed you have, what is that? Stream speed is 3 km per hour. So when you have 3 this side, you will get positive value. So man's speed is equal 10 plus 3, 13 km per hour. That's all. So the question is speed of the boat in still water, that is nothing but 13 km per hour. That's all the example now.